Hurricane Melissa hits, Jamaica gets millions in aid, but other countries, barely a whisper. Is this coincidence, or is the world more in love with Jamaica? There is something called affection bias when it comes to global aid that is directly aligned with the soft power that a country has. I believe that because of our global influence through reggae music, through athletics, the power of our cultural impact across the world, I feel that when a disaster hits Jamaica like Hurricane Melissa did, it feels much more personal to people. They connect with us more and they feel more inclined to help, and to help in a very big way. Jamaica also has like one of the most active and influential diasporas across the US, the UK, and Canada. And the diaspora has connections, it has links, it has visibility, and they have been advocating also for aid to be directed towards Jamaica. Not to mention Brand Jamaica. Brand Jamaica is like one of the biggest things coming out of a developing country like Jamaica. And so many countries want to be aligned to that. And so if they help us, they get the visibility, they get the exposure, and that will motivate a lot of countries to lend their efforts to our recovery. Plus, a lot of countries have tourism and economic interests on the island. A lot of our hotels are owned by international companies, multinational companies, and so they have a vested interest in Jamaica recovering, and recovering quickly, so they can continue to have a return on their investments. Not to mention that Jamaica is just media friendly. It's easy for global networks to come to Jamaica to cover the disaster. We speak English. We are very accessible. All of these things just mean that our story will travel faster, galvanize more watch time, more media attention, which is what these global outlets also want. Jamaica has received the highest amount of aid so far just from US commitments. We have gotten $12 million so far from the US, compared to Haiti, who got only 8.5 million, and Cuba, who got 3 million, and the Bahamas, who got 500,000. Now, certainly the scale and the scope of the disaster is a catalyst for how much aid is received, but it just goes to show that Jamaica has gotten the most just from the US. That does not even include what we have gotten from other countries globally and from other nonprofit organizations. This may be very controversial, but I don't think any country is going to admit this. But I do believe that there is some level of affection bias that is contributing to the significantly more aid that Jamaica has been receiving in the wake of Hurricane Melissa relative to other affected islands who may have lower global visibility. So do you think aid goes to where the world loves the most? Or do you think aid goes to where the need exists the most?